Good evening to you if you're on Facebook. Good evening to you if you're lucky into our website. It's www.tgmradio.co.uk is the hotspot. Remember, you can follow us on YouTube. We're up and live show. We are streaming live from our YouTube page, Instagram page, Facebook page weekly. And if you want to be a part of the show, you can send us an email. That's upandliveshow@gmail.com. Simple as that, right? My name is DJ Rick Up and Live, Juggernaut Star, the Weezer C, Liquor Brown Ross, the maestro around the whole thing. You understand? Fire Q's not here this evening, but don't know a valid part of the membership of the squad, right? And we're here to bring to you the best of the best of who's in and around the world, especially in the UK with us. But you know, say, this week we're forward with our next bad artist. Next bad Rasta going with a bag of things in the UK side. Him there, and he has a name that is quite controversial to me because his name is Kritique. Someone there from a critique any other artist as well. Welcome to the show, sir. Good evening. How you doing today?
I mean, I say big up in there, you don't know. Critique, my there. I want to say big up to the TGM radio. Yes, I say the whole
Of course.
team, you know?
Explain.
Yeah.
First, let's start it this way. Explain the name because critique. I wonder when we say critique, I wonder are you critiquing the music or dancehall or are you critique somebody? How the name the forward?
You know, says that name there. I whole thing.
Talk to me, man. I want to know why. That's why you're there now. You're there at seat right now. To tell the people them who is critique. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, before I arrive at Critique.
Microphone a bit closer to you so we can hear what you say. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I hear me say now.
Go loud and clear.
Yeah. Before I arrive at Critique,
Mm-hmm.
I go by the name NEV. You see me? Where that come to that forward from a group, you know me I say from college. I'm a virgin and we had done music. And
Okay.
yeah.
So
You know.
NEV was the name of the group that you were a part of?
No,
right?
the group called Jam Talks, but my name I was NEV,
Okay.
a part of a group called Jam Talks.
Okay. And the group,
Yeah.
what this group was a dancehall group, reggae group, or
Well, that's a mixture of everything.
a contemporary music?
Yeah, you have, you know, so you have calypso influences, what may I say?
Okay.
You have dance or reggae influence, you have British, what I say now, house and garage, you know what I say, funky. It's
Oh.
just, as what may I say, cause it's a set of youth from different background. You know what
Okay.
I say, so we forward and thing and everybody just bring their experience to the table, you see me?
And so now you're
Yeah.
no longer a part of that group. You're now a solo artist.
Yes.
Go by the name of Critique. So why did you choose that name coming from that background? Critique. Because I'm quite
Because
interested.
I was always the one who, them always a critique.
I mean, I know say something or something, man.
You see me?
So you just run
Yeah.
along with the name that you were called.
Yeah, cause you know, that's where I go forward.
Okay.
Yeah, and at this time I realized, okay then, we just want to do the music, and if a man can, you know what I say, maintain the speed, you know, something always, you know, me always get the, you know me I say.
Yeah, okay. Me get to understand what you're saying. So you're the one because, so judging from how you are telling me now, you sound like you're not the one that, not, I won't want to say troublemaker, but you're the one who realized that things are not adding up and you decide, say, you want it to be a certain direction. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, me basically just did I learn fast, and because me I learn fast, then me just I get bashed from all angle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we get it now.
Mhm.
So you arrive at the destination Critique. Have you chosen a particular path? Are you a dancehall artist, a reggae artist, hip hop? What's the genre you would classify your music under?
Well, me is a reggae artist, cause me is a brother love. Me like my roots.
Mm-hmm.
Reggae dancehall is my roots.
Okay.
You know what I say? That's what me grew up on as a youth.
So tell
You
us
know,
a little bit about the background as well. Is are you? I'm guessing are you Jamaican?
Yes, me a Jamaican born.
Okay, so the musical side of it, was it started from there? Was it a thing that you did in school, or you just decided to start doing music while you were in the UK?
I started. Well, it was always a part of me. Music was always a part of me. Like as far as I can remember. You know, but as a profession now, no, me, cause I didn't have a clue. Me never know how to go about this thing.
Okay.
Let me say, but listening to artists, you know what I mean, just love that feel and always want, you know,
Yeah.
to sing songs and even write your own songs. You know, so from there and then, and as I say, form with the Jam Tugs group, be a part of the Jam Tugs, and you start learn other things. Now we start record, we start hear yourself
Yeah.
more than just I chat lyrics every day. You start hear yourself. You start do a few shows now.
So you start getting into the group. So are you
Yeah.
a player of instruments or are you just a
No,
recording artist?
yeah, recording artist and also an engineer.
Or you an engineer?
Yeah.
So that was your kind of little niche in the group as well. So yeah,
Yes.
do the music and also you're there at the background and make sure that everything mixed
Yes.
right and master right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I realizing now where the critique comes from. The name critique come from. So that's my main emphasis I've placed, to figure out why someone with a name critique. Obviously, because of the nature of the person or you are very particular in a certain way you want your things to be done. Makes sense, right? So your music now that you're promoting now, your self projects,
Yeah.
One Drop Reggae is the destination. What's your latest
Well,
production?
when I say reggae, I really mean one drop,
Okay.
Reggae is the music, Reggae is the music. We have hype reggae, we have fast reggae, and we have slow reggae. That's my interpretation of the music. So, cause when I distribute my music, reggae music, I distribute my music as.
Okay.
But I do sing up-tempo reggae as well as slow reggae. We sing reggae with different meanings. We sing about the woman them. You know what I mean? I sing about the cultural aspect. You know what I say? And more time we have to sing about the violence that we see in the streets same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're fairly new. So all of this journey, the new journey, the critique journey, how long has it started? Is it just recently since this year or how long now?
Yes. My first release using the name Kritique, 2020.
2020. So you're pretty much fresh out of the box.
Fresh.
So how are you gonna find yourself? How are you gonna place yourself now? Because right now, the music industry, as if you were listening to a prior conversation about like the artists, them or the skillibeng, them who's running the forefront right now, and obviously you're saying that you're not gonna categorize yourself as a one-drop artist, a reggae, a chronic type of artist. You wanna be straight across the board.
Yeah.
How are you gonna position yourself in the music so you are as effective as you can be? Have you have any strategies or any plans moving forward?
Just doing great music, the people decide. So we continue to do music, as we may have said, different vibes of music, and the people decide. I mean, plenty of people probably don't like me singing, songs for the females. People probably prefer me sing some conscious song. You know what I mean? I say some people prefer me say, I love the gun thing because it now, you know what I mean? I say it's just whatever them like, and then we have to be in the artist, you know what I mean? I say who just arrive, stand up right now, It's not that we are gonna sell out, but we have to lean towards the crowd that's the same way. So it's what them actually are gonna
Like.
take, yes, from what we have to give them, yeah.
Okay.
But would
Yeah.
you find yourself going to like more gimmicks, like what these artists are doing now? Because a lot of the artists are doing more like gimmicks than really artistry.
Music, you have to have a bit of gimmicks in a music. Entertainment, people have to laugh sometimes. It's not every music is for the same reason or the same purpose or for the same space.
But those music don't
Yeah.
last.
But it's for a time. Everything is for
Yeah.
a time and a space. As if there's a market for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say? From there's a market for it, I mean, man, I go and sell it. That's what I say.
Okay.
So it's just what it is. But me, yeah, I'm going to venture in doing music to hold the vibes up. Because it's just like, yeah, your friend them that hang out and just run some joke just for the time being and run some joke and I go home. You know what I say? So it's not, and you have a time when I sit down and I have a serious conversation where I really want to learn from.
Which
and
is right.
And I take within it. So I say, so just
Yeah.
for the moment, if you feel like to sing something, forget everybody happy for 5 minutes. Why not?
A little
Yeah.
advice from me because I don't know how you're taking it because obviously your name is Critique.
Yeah.
Obviously, with a name like that, once you put out a song,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start instantly judge you. How are you gonna balance that? Because obviously, you'll get bashing,
Yeah.
So when that's something that reach, because you
When
judging from
when
your
it-
nature.
When it reach, me not just tell you how far it far from.
Mm,
Long time.
so you ready for it?
Me already I get it.
Okay, it sound like normal. It sound like there's bigger elements here at
No,
play.
not really, but it's just that you have to be yourself.
Okay.
Anytime Well, nobody not talk about the madman when I walk past on the street. Me don't even remember him. It's just that me I bring him up now.
Yeah.
You see me? But you are talk about alkaline. We are
Okay.
talk about other people. So whenever you want to become something, whenever you step out and want to do something for yourself,
Yeah.
people always like have something to say. So maybe the critique, nothing around.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
well, for the people, we will get the chance here to critique you as well, your music as well, because I've heard some of the songs which I like. There was one particular one that I like. So we're gonna leave to the fans, or the listeners, or the well wishers, or the naysayers to have honest critique
Yeah.
of your music. All right. But before we get into that, the latest production that you're promoting now, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, trust issue.
And what's the song about?
See, same thing again, trust issue. Well, this song is not specifically about, like a specific situation, but it's like on a broad scope. So we basically talk about trust. It could be trust in a relationship. It could be trust in a business.
Yeah.
With a business partner, business relationship as well as intimate relationship, whatever it may be. So when I say trust overall. So
you have trust issues with the people, because you're not confident in the people that way there.
I'm not really confident in everybody. You have to prove yourself to me.
Okay, I get it. And that makes sense, makes perfect sense,
Yeah.
because you can't put the trust on. So the track is what, give us a feel of it. Is it a dancehall, hardcore hitting, or is it sounds like a more of a meditation vibes?
Yes, I would say that.
Okay.
I would say it has aspect of dancehall, but it's still mixed with the conscious vibes. That's what I say. So yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Makes sense. All right. People, if you're just joining us, we're here live with Kritique, the artist. Also, the name is a critique of music, of good music, and he was formerly a member of a band, and he's now doing his solo project. And we're here live in the Upnlive studio, and because he's a new artist, there's a lot we can ask him, but we just don't want it to seem so generic and boring and tag in this conversation. We like to have the artist just be relaxed, where he can show his artistry. So Dragon is here to facilitate us in doing that. So I hope you don't mind. Dragon likes to take over this part. And
Yeah.
because see what really are going on.
So because your name is Kritique,
Yes,
Jagger.
and you're a one-drop artist, a reggae artist, I should say.
Reggae artist,
Yeah.
clarified.
Me nah lock you in a box.
Yeah.
So he's a reggae artist, scene.
Yeah.
So me like fi go old school more, me like to test if you can do what the older artists them do
Yeah.
in terms of the forefathers of reggae music.
Yeah.
So me play one anthem rhythm now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let me see what I can do on the rhythm here.
Oh! Yeah. I'm pretty. I ever do like this. I say from there, we are bad boy DJ. Everybody know we no play like tie. No take shot from boy. When my it stop all joy. 357 kill and destroy. Not true you see me in a my 3-piece and tie. I don't touch it, Hey, I say TGM Radio. You know me I say? I'm happy to be here today, right now. You know me I say, at the studio. It's a wonderful feeling. You know me I say, listening to sweet reggae music at the same time. You know me I say, and I really want to sing. And me always like to start my show like this. Just like this. Me have the greatest mama. If you feel the same, sing the one, yeah. She teach me the right, never feel the wrong. And she said the world is yours, son. Achieve what you wanna. And I remember like yesterday, the one who was so clean. While you're dreaming for better days, some hard work where you see that 36 weeks there. Why you carry me, mama? Me know it never did easy. Still you carry me, mama. You never think for about me, no. You never think for about me, no. And through the struggle and the sufferation, you provide me dinner. Alright, through the raggy rough, all when brain a bust, you never give up, you never say you had enough. You never cry you go hunt feet. Strap your belly with some weed and touch the damn street. I love you, love, 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 love you, love you, love you, love, love you, mama, mama. In this world compared to you, there's no other. Yeah, you see that 36 weeks there. Don't touch it. See it now. Larger road, larger road, larger road. Big up everybody, you know me I say. See it now. We link it them larger road. We not take talk a road. Dogs them ready fi back a road. From your violate the gangster code. Links them larger road. We not take talk. Dogs them ready fi back a road. From your violate the alright sit ya. Say we bad. Global and locally. As them thugs them up. Church road gangsters them. We bad from when. Never left it, ever have it. And that are just not West London. Big up all gangsters over Brixton. They thugs them from Hackney. When we are bust it, not even police can stop we. When me chat up Midlands, Milton Keys, thug them have the thing we make man freeze. Have you ever heard about Birmingham Wandsworth? Regular them and they have done concert. Let me tell you about Dudley. Violate, that's why everything ugly. And God alone can judge we. Touch the road, no guy care. Me linky them larger road. Me no take talk a road. See me no man. DJM.
Alright, look at speed it up here. Let's see what I got.
Aye. Sean Keys, big up yourself. Me have to sing a one. Girl, me love when you a wind up. See body, girl, come climb up. Them other girl now go on with that thing you fit for the king, baby. Me love when you a wine up. Come. Them other girl now go on with that thing you fit for the king, baby. Me love when you a, me love it when you brace. Right I know me woulda take you to a hotel. I'm a place, more if you drive up in your parking space. Because the way you are going, my girl, picking up a stand. You turn me on, come we go create me. Yeah, no man. What?
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. So now people don't see what we are talking about. But the artist is here.
Yeah,
you understand?
We just a track the same way.
Of course. Simple as that. You know, I realize there's a singing element into your craft as well. There's a lot of singing inside of it, which I like that. I like the artists have been ranged because I realize you start off slow and you go to the mama segment and then you see you speed it up and jog and start switch it up and you say, all right, rhythm now left me, I stay so with the rhythm. Yeah. Makes sense.
You're right, that's all.
Are you more affiliated with the stage show performance or your craft, or you're more like a studio artist?
Both.
You do a lot?
Well, yeah, I'm quite good in the studio. Yeah, but I learn the stage craft at the moment.
Yeah.
I won't say I get there as yet, but yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay,
yeah.
So the stage craft, obviously a reggae artist, get it right, reggae artist. Stage craft is a very important aspect of your career.
Definitely.
How are you managing to get as much rotation over here? Because over England it's different and it's more harder in terms of performing artists as a reggae artist. I know if you're doing like the UK stuff, there's a lot of opportunities here. How do you find your way to maneuver to get that live performance aspect?
To be honest, interesting you said that because I work with most British artists, like British youths,
Yeah.
So me always affiliated with people who are deal with grime, you know what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, garage them thing there. Because obviously from school days we always have, you know what I mean?
You went to school here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you have the full...
So we always have the link them.
So you don't have no little twangy,
what kind of
brother?
twang me a twang? The dance hall we there. We there dance hall station. We do dance hall.
So, I don't know what you see you're growing in the system.
Yeah.
I feel like I get a little... One little something, man. Look, what's up, man? You know,
okay.
I don't know
yeah,
what
time and a place for everything. We know if we do the thing.
Which is right. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course. So what's next for Kritique?
Well, it's just good music, try to get everything with proper package visual and all of these things. That's what I say, and just keep it going. Well, as the name go, Kritique, so it's always something for the fans them to critique. You see me I say, so it's always gonna be something where you probably don't used to, something where you're gonna see for the first and hear for the first.
Exactly.
You know what I say? Yeah. So yeah. Because we like to keep people talking sometime.
And we will definitely be here to critique whatever you forward into
Can you tell them some social before you go?
Of course.
Yes. Well, Critique official, you know what I say? Instagram, you know, YouTube, Critique Time.
How do you spell it for me?
Critique, Kritiquue.
Okay.
Critique. You don't know official. Yeah. YouTube, Critique Time. That's my YouTube channel right there, so. That go and go, they have some nice songs on it, British Badness.
Yeah, I
And
saw
then
that
we
one
have
already.
Paradise. And so I say 36 weeks, same way you have Gold Mine. And then my Trust Issue. The big song where right now we are going good. And so I say, yeah, definitely. Well, you don't know, you can check out the Critique fan page same way. Definitely.
Make
anyway,
sure.
people, you could be a critique of the artist critique
Yes.
and put in your 2 cents because every critique
Makes
makes sense.
Of
You know what I
course.
mean? But anyway, critique, thanks for passing through the studio. Grace us with your time and some song and some lyrics and, you know, your journey. So anyway, people, we'll play some little music and make you know how I go on.
Yeah, blessings. That, you know what I say? I appreciate you having me here. You know what I say? The whole GMT. You know what I say? Radio, team, Upnlive. You know what I say? Instagram, same way.
See it?
Love and respect.
Listen yourself. Thank you very much for making it to Upnlive show. Critique was here. Let's drop some songs.
I remember, people, you're welcome to some critique, right? But if you're an artist, you can critique too, you know. But remember your artist, right?
You know, say Dragon a trouble. Dragon a trouble, you know. That not safe. That not safe.
You don't safe.
That not safe. After look how much song there in a Serato box. What make you feel like you have to play that song now?
More play it because remember, you have a lot of artists out there.
No, but that song, listen now. People listen to the song. Play the song again. Play like 116 outside. I feel like you must send a message. I don't know. Talk to me, people. Listen what the song I say. Listen. Ready, bingo? Alright? There's a message in the music. Listen. I feel like say he must say something about the artist.
Which artist?
No, I'm just saying the artist name is Critique.
Yeah.
And our other artists, you're welcome to comment and
Yeah.
left your criticism
However,
on the artist. But remember, you're an artist too.
Yeah.
So if you live in a glass house,
do not.
do not throw
We
stone.
repeat, do not.
And if you want to throw a stone, make sure say your house make with bulletproof glass, because shot might be fired back over your
Shots
side.
fired.
Exactly.